Good morning, good morning. It is our third day in Dublin. It rained in the night, which, as y'all are aware, I've wanted to have rain, and it happened in the night when I couldn't go out and enjoy it. So today we are taking a day trip to Belfast to tour the Titanic Museum and also just see a little bit of Belfast. It's a quick trip. I understand Belfast is about 2 hours from Dublin. So it's also in Northern Ireland, which is part of the UK. So we'll see how it goes. So you ready? Let's go. All right, so we arrived at our first stop. This was once a monastery. We're gonna go look at the oldest Celtic cross. It's considered to be the original, but this is the cross. They explain it as this represents the sun, and then the cross, St. Patrick. It's absolutely gorgeous. All right, so we made it to Belfast, which is in Northern Ireland, and on the way here, they talked about how back in the day, it was quite an adventure to get from one part of the country to the other. But that's no more, no mas. So now we are standing in front of City Hall. We have just a little bit of time to do the city, and then we are going to the Titanic Museum. So let me let you see City Hall here. That's City Hall. All right, getting ready to do the Titanic Museum. I'm going to show you the outside. The outside's pretty impressive. This is where the Titanic launched. Do you see the building right there? That is where, this is just a little thing that our tour
shared with us is that little building there is where they filmed a lot of the Game of Thrones. Alright, so I'm done with the tour. For me, it was very emotional. For me, it was very emotional. There were a lot of mistakes that were made that could have been avoided very easily, and all those people didn't have to die. So yeah, if you get the chance to do this, I highly recommend it. It was very eye-opening. Alright, so we're headed back to Dublin now. I think we're gonna go grab some dinner later, and we'll see. Alright. So I finally got my wish. It is raining in Dublin. Can you see it back there? Okay. End of the day. I'm tired today. Even though I slept for the better part of the ride home from Belfast to Dublin. Takes on Belfast. Completely different than Dublin. Titanic was very emotional. We ate at a place called The Crown, which is another $200 restaurant. I didn't show you that just because...
You said $200?
$200. I meant 200 years old. Was definitely not $200. What else can I say about Belfast?
Industrial.
It's very industrial. Thank you. It's very industrial. But I'm glad to be back in Dublin. Tomorrow, another day, another adventure. Time to get some sleep and see what tomorrow holds.